so we don't know the weight. We got a jack shaft opener over here. Oh no, I lost. I know there was one on there. I lost the socket. Hope I didn't lose it in Menards or Meyer. Daggone it. Well, I'm looking for a socket right now. Let's see. Hopefully I lost it getting out of the truck. Nope. Well, shoot. I know I have 9/16 on there, but where to be found? Great. Great. Mhm. Well, that sucks. Oh, 9/16 the scale. Well, mhm. Nope. I lost her. Oh, um, I've an open end wrench. It's not that I'm out. It's just that, no, you're fine. Thank you though. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're a tall guy. I can't do that. I have to use a ladder. All righty. Let's,
Get back in there.
yeah, I'll get it. Maybe. There we go. That's good. Just so it don't fall out. All right. Now we need to jack the door up, get a weight on it. Right there in the center, if you could. A little slide under there. Yep. Right about there. Thank you. Just want to wiggle it around. Okay. I'm going to say right at 265, 270. Okay. So, hello, hello. Ship life. How you doing? See, we're going to do the multiplier for the, this is a 7-foot door. And the weight we come up with was 268 to be exact. So on that, I'll try to take 268 times 0.2885. That's because I've got 4-inch drums, 7-foot door. The IPPT is 77.31 divided by 2. It's 2-spring system. Be 38.65 is your IPPT. All right. I'll go out and grab those. The 38 is going to be, I believe, 42. 262, 2-inch 42. Let's go see what it says in my book. Oh, I'm going to bring my camera along with me, talking to the people. All right, let's go check it out here. Help me look for my socket on the way. It's a shiny one. Deep well. I probably lost it in Menards or Lowe's or Meyer. I was hustling through there to buy a scale. Thought I had a hold of them. Must have lost it somewhere. Okay, that IPPT was 38. Right there. 38. Closest thing would be a 250 inch and 3/4, which I don't have. I have the 262 or the 273, 262, 38, 42. 262. Where's 262, 42? Not on here. Oh, right here. That's 39.8. It's actually over. Let's see what else. I've got 250, 2-inch on the truck. 250, 36. 250, 36. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it? 36. Got to check this out. Door was 268 pounds, times 0.2885. 77 divided by 2. It's 38. Okay, 38. So 38, 250. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 250, 2-inch, 36, which would be a 36 IPPT. And I'm going to put on a 42, 262, which is a 39. That ought to get me without cutting the spring or anything. So I need 250. 250 black. Comes to 242, 39. One over there. That's going to get me pretty daggone close. 77. Close as I can get her. All right, folks. Come on. All right. Thanks for hitting that like button. See, I got 6 people watching. Anybody got any- shoot, I'll answer what I can. Will it be right? I don't know. This is a garage door technician. Going in my pocket. These guys were in my pocket. I didn't like the inside of my pocket. There we go. All right. If you want to, wouldn't hurt. That way I don't ram it in stuff down there. Oh shit. I'm on a burr. Here, hang on a second. Can I get you to slide that on down? Thank you. Right there is good. Thanks. Okay. Just because we don't have a J arm, I'm going to put a bolt in here so it don't fall out on me. I like to do this just so he's got this SUV sitting here. I don't want it in the window. Now it won't come down. Got those burrs. Yeah. Should always clean up the burrs first. They give you fits. This one's make me sweat. I haven't broke a sweat in almost a year. A little tough getting it back on that operator. Oh. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I try not to work the weekends if I don't have to anymore, but I do come out. No, none of the employees want to work the weekend. So it's always me. If I'm going to do a weekend, it's me. Or no, you're fine. Got me out of doing yard work. I don't get paid to do yard work. I'm totally fine with being here. I'd rather be doing this than anything else. Well, not anything else. So with the soccer field down the road, you notice a lot more traffic and yeah, get pretty crazy the other night with the game. Yeah. Yeah. I seen now, seems like everybody's selling their house around that. Uh-huh. It's all commercial. They're going commercial. Yeah, I see. Yep, I seen that. Whew. All right. I didn't either. Well, down there at oh, what's that? Not Homestead, not Carroll. Is it Bishop Dwanger? They played there at their field for the last couple years. I mean, I didn't know they were professional or anything, but yeah, yeah, really. Shoot that Shumack or whatever the no, Shurak or oh Ruoff Mortgage. Is that group? No, just I don't know. Individual. Hmm. Wow. I I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Uh huh. Yep. Usually, like I've had an old spring when they only want one, and I'm winding that old one up. Boom! I've had it let go, which is really isn't that bad. No, it's not. I mean, as long as I'm hanging on to this, boom, it pops. It's gonna give me a shock, but I've been able to, you know, hold off before. I haven't hit. Now, what I have had happen just down the road from here over on a Boyd Center, that center bracket, I wound this spring up, tightened it to the bar, went over the other spring, and me and the customer were talking just like you and I are. And I went over that one. I didn't have this tool. I was winding it with the winding bars, and we're talking, and that center bracket let go. So all the energy here went to the bars that I was holding on to and put my hand through his ceiling. I mean, it was done and over with. I looked on his face and that made me scared. I didn't even know what happened. It happens, huh? Nope. Just busted my skin. Luckily, there wasn't a stud. It was just right in through the drywall. It was in, probably a half inch instead of 3/4 inch drywall. Thank goodness, But yeah, that was one that I'll never forget. I broke my thumb one time. Had an operator that was hung back there, and the back hanging was crisscrossed. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I took this side off thinking it would drop over here. Well, the whole thing swung over and hit my thumb and broke my thumb. I had doors I had to hang that week. It sucked. My thumb was the size of a Polish sausage. Went into the ready med and I told the lady, I said, I think I broke my thumb. She goes, "Well, yeah, I can tell just by looking at it you broke it." Yeah, yeah. Those are really the only injuries I've ever had. Thank goodness. I've had insurance adjusters bring out pictures with guys with winding bars through their body while I was doing their spring job. I'm like, why'd you show me? I said, well, he goes, I want you to be careful. I've always thought about that. Woo! About fell down. Uh-oh, what we got going on here? What's up, Chip? How's that weather down there in Florida? Or that's Chris. I'm sorry. I thought it was Chip from Florida. Chris is, I think you're from Florida too, aren't you, Chris? Oh. Right, bro. Is that your phone? Okay, good. I thought it was my other phone. I don't want my phone to ring again today. Ruh-roh. Why is that coming up different? Okay. Oh, battery backup. Smoker. Oh, nice. Oh, hey there, fella. Yeah. What are you doing? Hey dear. Oh, now you good boy. Oh, you vocal, huh? Oh, you're like my girl. Yeah. Oh, come on, you better get in there. Come on, buddy. Let's go out back. You want to play ball? Let's go play ball. Let's go play ball. Yeah. Let's go play ball. Come on. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay. Super easy to lift. It was probably a lot heavier with two springs before because, I mean, he did have the wrong ones on there. Surprised, Tony. I'm surprised he did that. That's what happens, though. Sometimes we don't have the right ones. We make it happen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. He was using up what he had. Yeah. Yeah. He's building something right now. I had a truck driver call me the other day looking for him. I'm sorry, I'm like, buddy, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, I'm trying to find his house. I'm like, oh boy. The heck happened there? That's a bummer. Can't believe I lost my 9/16. You want the old springs? I just recycle them. So if you don't want them, I'll take them. Throw them in the trailer. Throw them right there is fine. Thank you. I've got everybody's part time. I mean, my part timer, he comes in every day, but he only works 5 hours a day, and that's Jeff. And then my daughter and my son-in-law, they do it. I think my daughter's now trying to have babies. She don't want to. She don't want to do it. 3 years of training, and now I'm out on my own. Thought I'd have her. Her husband, he stepped up. He helps me out. All right, let me grab my phone and I'll get the bill figured up here. I'll get right back with you. What are those red? All right, 2 likes, 3 watchers. Thanks, guys. Getting ready to write the bill up here. Shoot, do it on my other phone. Get the AC rolling. There we go. Warm today. Portable door and gate. Maybe the weather has been, he says. He must be live now. Uncle Dave. Tony's garage. Door. 5. Today's date is the 17th. 6. We're at 80s. What was his phone number? Left all of his information at home. Had to call the wife, get all the info. Um, phone number. Phone number is 557 16 by 7 2. Oops. All right, folks, I'll be right back. Got his bill all figured out. Credit card 596 for a weekend call. Oh, you're over there. 590 or yeah, credit card 596. Yep, debit card. Let me go get my phone. How's it going, folks? You still hanging in there with me? Almost got it. Doing credit card, prime number 6. 2 garage door springs. Perfect. Approval code. Processing. There it is. 980452. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Hey, no problem. Yeah, that's what it's about. Have a good one. Yep, we'll do. All right, folks. Ooh, big old wall spin here. Great. I gotta get that sucker out. How am I gonna get him out of here? I don't want to stone him. He's a mud dauber, I think. He looked like a mud dauber. All right. Heading back home. So what's everybody doing today? Those that are still here. What you got going on? I'm getting ready to go home. Oops, there you go. Lost from here. Getting ready to go home and work on the yard now. Do some yard work. You guys, oh shoot. You guys having a sunny day or is it raining there? What's up? Anybody on my live? There is anybody, if you can hear me, hit a number 1 for me if you could, please. Just so I know. Oh yeah, there's Kevin. Putting around the yard, in the yard. No car shows today? Uh-oh. Tony's garage door service. It won't go down. Okay, I'll be. I, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to reset it. I was showing you how. Yeah, that was me. All right, thank you, sir. Sorry about that. Yeah, have a good one. All right, bye. That was the guy I just left. I pulled the release cord to show him how it felt, and I forgot to hook it back up. That's kind of how it goes when you're old like me. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to the house. I've been, I'm doing I don't know, stone all the way around the shop because it's so hard bringing a trailer in and turning it around and backing it up. I've hit the building twice now. Tired of hitting the building. God damn it. I got to go back. He's having a problem. Hello, this is Tony. I'm coming. I'm coming back. Okay. I'm coming back. Yeah. All right. Bye. Yeah. Good thing we had a roundabout there. I just turned around. Now I'm heading back. Door's not going to the floor for some reason. Oh, shoot. I got a question for you, Kevin, if you're still on here on the Jack Shaft Chamberlain opener residential battery backup. Do you have to disengage the battery to like reset everything? Like I reprogrammed it. Did it actually take the program I already that was already in there, or did it accept the new one? Do you have to unplug that? Do you know? Because when I was flipping through the different modes on the programming, it seemed like it lit up different. But I'm going to run in here and see what we can do. I've had my arm on it too. I gave it a little bit of resistance. I probably shouldn't have done that. I used to do that with the older 37, I think it was a 3700. Shouldn't have to. I didn't think so. He's running her right now. It's going to the floor. Going to the floor. Look at that. Went all the way to the floor. Well, now it ain't going. What's he doing there? That's weird. It's all the higher it's going? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to reprogram again. I'm going to just reprogram it again. Shoot, this is all. Let me just go back through it here again. I can do it this way. That's what. Not yet. It's still going through the program. I'll go back to the floor and then I'll have you use the opener. Okay. Yep, there it locked. Go ahead and give me a run. I think we're good. It kind of acted a little funny when I was programming. Yeah. And it might not. I was asking on that live there, a guy got on there, it's a garage door guy, and I said, "Hey Kevin, do you have to on the battery back, do you have to unplug the battery?" And I didn't think you had to. He said no. And that's the only thing I could have thought, I don't know what happened there, but let me know if it happens again. Should be good. All right, have a good one. Yeah, that cul-de-sac or that turnaround made it nice. I just didn't. Oh no, you're good. I no. Yes, I'm good. Have a good one. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. See if I go down. my fingerprints. I should probably wipe those off. I think those are my fingerprints. I gotta go wipe those off. There we go. Got my fingerprints off there. Can you tell I was here? Yeah, you don't have to, Kevin. It you gotta hold, I guess. I always thought you just tap that button on those, but I had to actually hold it to get it to the programming. All right, let's try this again. Nice big old road right here. Back right into the center. All right. Well, there's your video of way in the door, putting the right springs on. They had, I should measure those springs when I get back to the shop. They were 2, 3, 4, 2 inch. I just don't know the length. I wonder what the IPPT was on them. You'll see up here on the right hand side, Fort Wayne, just, well, not Fort Wayne. He said an individual just built a soccer field. Used to be a little farm. Now it's a soccer field. Let's see. Oh, they're in Mexico. Looks like you're in Mexico. Got a buddy that lives real close to the border in Texas. He's heading over to Mexico. I asked him to pick me up some stuff. Not the stuff you're thinking either. But he just sent me a picture. That's how I can tell he's in Mexico. Oh, you guys can't see it.